Hey everyone, I am going to be doing some Hearthstone today, so I'm going to jump into a wild match right now. I haven't been on this game for a while, so it's time to really catch up. As you can see, my rank is reset. Actually, you probably can't see that. I'm rank 9 bronze, so I've only played a few matches since the reset, and so it's really time to start playing a bunch again. I just made this deck today. Played a couple of matches and I won both in a row. And won two in a row, I should say. So hopefully I fare well. Against a mage, my totem deck might not hold up too well. So right now I don't necessarily want to, if I have that spell, I'm going to use it and then copy that, because then they can buff each other rather than wasting a minion. Because he has spells anyway, so yeah, I figured something like that would happen. Trying to get some totems out so I can use my grand totem and have it be meaningful. What is cool about the grand totem is you don't necessarily have to hold on to it, because it's hand deck and battlefield. So, but I am just choosing to hold on to it at this point in time. I don't want to do that yet. I'll hold on to that. I'm sure he has some sort of AoE spell that he's gonna be able to use now that he's near the 5 mana range. 5 or 6 mana range.
Someday I'll be just like you!
Well, that too.
Whoops.
Did you bring some fish?
I'm gonna actually hold on to that. Yeah, I don't want to necessarily be just unloading my hand, because, you know, my opponent has a full hand too, so. I just unload my hand, and they all just overwhelm me.
You win this.
I guess I could have just. Let's go again. Another totem. Another round with the totem deck. Shaman, of course, has the totems.
Medivh!
Let the game begin.
That's better. That's a better hand. I have that card I just got rid of sort of in there as one. I like to have one last resort card, and that's the sort of thing where if things aren't, sort of working my way, that can sort of fill in the blanks sometimes. Let's see what he does with that. That was handled nicely, actually. Yeah,
Me no crazy.
use
No
this.
crazy.
As expected. Perfect combo. Yeah, Dinara again. There you go. So yeah, basically if nothing's working, I can still attack with my hero. Now this is what mage we're dealing with, so I could have just caused myself to get a wipe. He could just wipe my board. Some sort of spell. Ah, he's got secrets. Or he has spells too. Let's play a safe one.
That didn't go as.
Doesn't happen. Before I do anything. I know, I did that out of order, but whatever. I changed my mind at the last second. I was actually going to buff and copy that again, but you know what? I decided that I would rather have a second direct damage. I don't really know what he has. figured Blizzard was in there somewhere. I just thought he would have used it. I guess it is only the 6th. Okay. You're a move mage. Another Blizzard. So that's gonna be handy.
Checkmate. Well done.
Oh, oh, there we go. That was sort of boring. It was getting really interesting, and then he's like, "Nah, I suck." Just gives up. Should we keep going with totems? Let's keep going with totems. Totems are working. So this is actually a deck I just sort of threw together today. Not really based on anything specific. I just wanted to include
versus Valera.
that main totem, the legendary totem. I really just wanted to include that, and I just, put a lot of stuff in here that made sense for a totem deck. And I haven't really adjusted it yet, so once I hit a wall where I can't win too many games in a row, then I'll make slight adjustments based on what it is I'm missing out of those win scenarios.
The storm is in
Didn't
me.
really want to overload right away, but can't really do anything.
Ha 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 ha! Let's dance. Ha 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 ha! Let's dance.
Yeah, sure, why not? I'm gonna tone him out of it.
Kunda spirit. Hey, you want to buy a funnel cake? With a Kunda spirit.
I just decided to use that one a bit prematurely because I'm really not getting very many cards that I need right now. So I want to keep the ones out that I have. I want to keep those alive as long as I can until I can get something useful. Okay, so that's gonna help with board control a bit. I like to keep this one alive while allowing me to attack with it. And of course I don't want to use this because this is going to transform one of these into something I don't want it to be. I'm going to keep them as totems. Okay. There's that too. Really hanging in there. Wonder what he's got planned. So I'll make each one of those summon a totem when he kills them. So that way I'll have, you know, a nice board full of totems even when those minions die.
Need something
He's got spells, which I'm sure there's some spells coming. There's a couple. I think I got disconnected. Almost looks frozen, does it? Yeah, my game just like completely froze. Yeah, that's frustrating. Good job, Blizzard. Yeah, it completely crashed. So I'll lose that game just because of that. Good job, Blizzard. Man, that thing just updated too. So I'll get launched back into my game and probably lose miserably now because he's like 2 turns ahead. I'll be like roping out probably. I hope it just disconnected me. Of course. Yep, and that's his turn. That's fun. Good job, Blizzard. Way to make people want to get this game when they're watching live streams. Good job.
Become the hero this world needs. Incredible.
Oh man, I really wish that you know, lost a turn there.
Elements I like. Totems I love.
Now I had to do something immediately without thinking about it just so that I wouldn't
Mistakes
rope
were
out. Yeah, I know.
Greatness calls. Incredible.
It is. Oh boy. I am way too far behind now to get caught up. That really screwed me. Getting that crash like that. Yeah, that's it. I'm pretty much done here. Play that. That's not gonna really do much. The only thing I can do is just be aggressive and he can take care of my minions, no problem.
Put your faith in the light.
That'd have been nice to have earlier. Yeah, I'm done. I can't do anything.
There is a lot at stake here.
So to the untrained eye, he has a taunt minion with Divine Shield. I have to essentially attack that twice with something that has 6 damage to even kill it. Then I can attack this hero. And yeah, he's
That didn't go as.
Just to see you.
that's all I can do. That's it for me. So he's gonna kill it with that, or he's gonna use a spell or something, and then he'll just. I mean, he should pretty much just attack me because I can't really do anything. I have nothing in my hand. I would just attack if I were him. Yeah, that's fair. A lot of good that does me now.
Well played.
I'll have to have it. Nice. Those are cool. Alright, now this game is acting very odd ever since that happened, so I'm gonna restart the game before I do anything. The game's just acting strange, and I have a feeling it's just going to do the same thing again. Alright, I'll restart here and jump right back in. But yeah, that stinks. You know, when that happens and you try to jump back in, you just lost a whole round essentially. You gave them a whole round to get caught up. You know, that's what the game is about: getting ahead. And, yeah, that getting that crash caused the other caused my opponent to definitely get way ahead. Don't mess with a rogue. I get a priest. Oh man. Nice. I got the totem level. I'm playing my totem deck, and I got the totem level. That's cool. So there's my grand totem. And I'll hold off because I have the coin and I have lots of 3-cost cards.
We hunger for vengeance.
Surprised I didn't see a quest.
Did you bring some fish?
Not the worst thing I could have gotten. I'll take it. see if he tries to immediately destroy that card. Oh, I suppose not. What I want to do is I want to keep us alive. So I know this seems rather unorthodox, but right now I'm going to cast that. Because that just sort of, you know, that makes that stronger, so it makes it harder to kill. Now, priests have certain spells. So, I think the sweet spot is 4 attack, because they have that one spell that has less than 3 or more than 5. I think
This
it
is not what
5
we
or more,
stood for.
3 or less. I think is how the priest spells work. So, 4 attack is that sweet spot if you want to buff a minion and leave it sit there against a priest. Boy, that is annoying. I like to consider all the options and just sort of think about what I'm doing when I'm attacking, every outcome, you know, how much health will I lose, how much health will my minions lose. Always want to add up all the math and pay attention, because that can really turn the tide of a game really quick when you don't do that. So yeah. Why I like to give it some extra thought sometimes, especially when you have decks like this with, you know, combos and things like that. And one foul swoopy that got rid of both of my mechanics and took my my battle cry. That is crazy. That's what that is. So now I have 4 totems down. And now I have none! And that's what it's like to go against a priest. Yes. Instead of drawing a normal card, I just drew one of my regular old totems that he shuffled back into my deck. And guess what, folks? He can do it again because he probably has another Psychic Screen.
Surrender your will to the cabal.
At least I'm drawing 2 cards now. make up for his ridiculous no-cost hero power that he has now. It's nuts.
I hope you like my invention.
Good news is that that only works on the hero.
Your wish is my
Or
suggestion.
am I just being dumb? I haven't played a priest in forever. There is a new totem though, in case you didn't know that. That's the new totem that they added for the hero power for shamans. That doesn't suddenly not make them totems, doesn't it? I don't think so.
There is a lot at stake here.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay. I'll go ahead and use that now. Sometimes you just gotta lean in. Gotta lean into it. It's a, focus technique, if you will. What you doing? Should have figured. And that's what it's like to play a priest. Oh my. Now he's gonna use some spell and just get rid of that. Oh, or he's gonna end his turn with 5 mana left. What on earth is this guy doing? Okay. That's fine. I won't do that yet.
Charged and ready to rumble!
Do not push me!
This priest has 10 mana. I want to get rid of. I want to end the game as quick as possible. I don't want to mess around because you do not want priests to have all of their mana. He already doesn't have to spend any mana using his hero power.
What is a loon's will?
You've already seen a priest can easily wipe your board like it's nothing. So he's got something up his sleeve.
We're gonna be
Do it.
rich.
And there's Reno. Oh my.
At last, a worthy disciple.
And now he's gonna have a spell to wipe that board. I hold on to it though. Let me play a few more things. As I said, I want to be a bit aggressive with this priest at this point because I know they have some spell that's probably going to wipe my board clean out, or something like that, and they're already completely healed. Just want to end this as quick as possible.
I wonder.
Oh yeah? Kind of surprised by that. Nice! That's that custom spell. Turns them all into sheep. That is fantastic. Oh look, I got a golden sheep. Love it. That's pretty great. The reason why I'm not using this yet is because that actually turns my hero power into a damage dealing hero power, and I don't want to do that quite yet because my deck is hinged on my totems. So I just want to save that for a last resort sort of thing. But if I start seeing lots of minions go down and I really can't take care of them,
The light has betrayed me. The storm is in.
so he's got 9 cards and I've got 14. That hero power though. Stole my totem. Yep, it's time to use it. I believe the priest will.
I ain't talking. My totems. My pretty totems.
See, I didn't want that out because I didn't want him stealing it from me. As a priest, after all, priests can steal your entire deck. to be honest, quite literally. But they have tons of cards for, stealing them from you, as you can see with my totem. He now has 2 of them. Came from me, obviously. He doesn't have shaman class cards in his deck. Really. So yeah, we just have to play the waiting game at this point. I don't believe I can win at this point. At this point, I don't think I can.
Hey, loser!
Pen flick. Would have been nice to have that earlier. See, when you go against a priest,
Thank you.
and then they steal all your cards. He's just using my totems against me.
It wasn't me!
Pen flinger.
Is someone injured?
Well, at least I didn't lose because the game crashed this time. At least that didn't. Okay, looks like I hit a wall with the totems. I'll head back to using my raptors. Try my my Raptor deck. This is a deck I threw together at the beginning of the expansion when it first released. I have always liked hunters. I didn't start with the hunter being my main class that I played in Hearthstone. I didn't start off that way, but that is sort of how I became. Because I just love the hunter class
Is
and
power.
the cards
Victory for the Forsaken.
they have for the hunter, and I love the beast mechanic as well as all of the rush mechanics that go with the beasts and things like that. I just love hunters. And the Sunscale Raptor is just a wonderful addition to that. Frenzy Friends, and another achievement. Draw beast. Don't do that yet, should I? I think since I have the coin, I'll utilize that. So since I've already corrupted this, now I will draw just to get it in my hand, and then I can do that again, and then hopefully I draw something next turn too. But I'll go ahead and get rid of that. That's obviously why they set that up like that, but that's fine. I'll take the bait this time because I wanted to get rid of that as well. So we have a secret deck here. Looks like okay. Definitely don't want that to happen. So I'm going to use this sooner than later. It's fine. Not the worst thing that could have happened. The good thing about that is it's only just the one cost, so that's actually pretty much the best outcome other than if I would have used that. All right. So continuing the aggressiveness of what's happening with this quest here, I have to keep that present in my mind so I don't forget.
Victory is in my grasp.
I'm gonna take a look at this.
In ambush.
Yep. So just once again, continuing that aggressiveness, I have an 8/7 in my hand. Use it. Use it. Why not? Can't target
Your
it
wish is
specifically.
my suggestion.
So he's gonna need something that does 7 damage as an AoE attack, and he's not gonna get it from Zephyrus. He's gonna have to use a random spell or something. Okay, so he can silence, but it still has the 4/3, so he didn't completely kill it. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So that's back in my deck now. Take that out. Hold on to this for now. Continuing that aggression. Let's attack with 7/6 and take care of Zephyrus. Once again, I'm watching that quest. Up to 4 now, he needs 10. And with a hunter deck, you actually can afford, if your hunter deck is put together right, you can afford to be aggressive. You want to be careful using any type of late game hunter decks, because I've just found that a lot of times you can get yourself in trouble with those. You get in a position where the other person has their end game scenario in front of you, and you just can't really handle it, because late game hunter decks typically end up being either secret or big creature. At least that's what I've seen. And that stuff's not going to handle that very strategic end game scenario, like a Mechathune or something like that. Anyways, moving on. I wish I had anything else to really play, but the problem is if I play that Dancing Cobra, it's a target, and I want to save that for... That's like a fallback if he plays like some sort of big minion that we can't control. So that would help with that, but yeah, I wouldn't necessarily use that immediately. So there's a classic example of something I could use it with. Problem is it doesn't have rush. So what I would do is I would play this.
The moment is upon us.
Okay, here
The
we go.
moment is upon us.
Hungry, aren't ya?
Yes, there we go. Yes, that's what I've been waiting for. All right, and then I can actually take care of that, and I'm gonna actually play that because normally I'd hold on to that, but I already used my buff spell earlier, and I'm just gonna get it out of my hand for now because I can use it to take care of this Divine Shield if I need to. So that's why I played that.
Life and hope will fight.
So that's not good. These will be 0 for him to play. That's a good one to get.
Looks like I'm here just in time.
Wow. Excellent.
Well played indeed.
Nice job.
You have my sincere gratitude.
All right. So I am gonna get this poisonous out now. That and get rid of it.
I have no time for games.
That way I don't gotta worry about that. I'm gonna hold on to that for now. So all in all, not a terrible outcome, but that really depleted my hand. So I can't stand up to another assault like that. Yeah, this deck is awesome. This person's deck is awesome. They know what they're doing.
Well played, indeed.
That's pretty cool.
You are something else.
So obviously I would have liked to have buffed that by now, but it didn't happen. So I have to just play it, deal with it. That way he doesn't get too many of these. Still gonna keep that just in case.
Here for a good time, not a long time.
Just take care of that. Not looking good for me at this point. He's got that quest right there. He's about to trigger it, I'll bet.
Well played, indeed.
You have my sincere gratitude.
Here for a good time, not a long time.
And there's my entire hand. May as well get that poisonous out, try to get rid of that card if I can. Honestly, not gonna do much. I think I've already lost this now. I've let it go on too long. I needed to be aggressive, and I didn't end it quick enough. I wasn't able to. He had an answer for everything. Excellent deck. Excellent player. He's just rubbing it in at this point. Maybe I should throw Zephyrus in this deck. I need to use that card more often because it can get you out of some tight binds sometimes. Oh, I think that's it. Thought for sure I was gonna see some sort of specific spell for 4 damage to my hero.
We're gonna have some fun.
Oh, there it is. Oh, I thought that was all enemies. Oh, minions. Okay. Can't do much. It would have been nice to get that earlier.
How enchanting.
I salute you, Fader Gray. Very nice. Very nicely done.
You are something else.
Well played.
All right, let's move on to some other things. I would like to slip in some of these other modes. So, let's do a Tavern Brawl. The Tavern Brawl right now is random. Look at this, look. We heard you like random cards. Choose a class and get a randomly filled deck of random cards. Random! Awesome. Love it. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? How about Priest?
Tyrande versus Illidan.
I will prove myself to you.
Raw power is no substitute for true strength.
I agree with that statement. My turn yet? Supposed to go first, but I don't even have any one-cost cards. Used to have a 2-cost now. Being a demon hunter, though, he'll be able to attack me right away. And have early.
Prepare to face the mighty Millhouse Storm.
Was I planning to play a spell? I guess the fact that it's a 4/4 is good too. So lots of random stuff. even the legendary minion I got is very random. But this deck is supposed to be all kinds of randomness.
Time grows short.
That was really handy to get that right then. That was lucky is what that was.
Echoes are eternal.
Looks like Looks like they have a little bit of a more balanced hand than I do, to be honest. They're getting some more battle cries than I am. I don't have a whole lot of battle cries.
Wanna blow
I
something
have lots
up?
of random abilities, but you got that, and that. All right.
I am ready.
Let me get this out of the way.
Get me the slammer.
Nice. Rusty horn. That gives my minion taunt. That's funny. As if they're like apparently so annoying with their rusty horn that the person just can't help but attack them first. That's pretty awesome. All right. See, now I have one, but now I don't have two minions. Oh man, that would have been nice to have earlier too.
Jade Serpent guide you.
See, if I would have cast that now, I would have given it to him. Surprised you didn't build that with that. Unless he has someone else. Oh, okay. That's fine.
Intensification commencing.
I just gave the minion with no attack Wind Fury. This really is a very randomly generated deck. It makes it really hard to even use. So many things that sort of hurt you while benefiting you. Kind of like that. For him. Oh man. So I guess the 8/8 then. I have abilities I could have used. Hey, it's Arthas.
Bring me steel.
Welcome to Gadgetan!
There we go. Now we'll see what happens. All targets chosen randomly. Oh, that's no fun.
Brilliant.
Loser. Luckiest guy on the planet right here.
I see lunch now. Dinner.
If I use that, that'll actually destroy one of his minions. If I use it now. Oh, it's on the battlefield for me? I thought it was for him. Oh. It doesn't say that. It just says into the battlefield. Lost that tavern, bro. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time, but I'm not gonna go priest. I'm gonna go Pally. Let's try a tavern brawl with Paladin. This time, instead of losing horribly with a priest. I got so many random cards. It is full of random, as it says. But it was, boy, it was random.
Leandrin versus Jaina.
Space House.
You asked for it.
That is
My
a
blade
great
burns with holy fire.
Another 9 cost. That's always fun. Right off the bat, I'll do what that other guy did. I mean, a 4/4 on my first turn is extremely handy. So now I'm the one getting the, the 4/4 on my first turn. Instead of last time it was the other way around. That's actually a lot of damage for my third turn.
This time for
You
sure.
do it at 7. Oh no. Now I'm doing 8. I fully expected that. Okay, let's see what we got. We got a pack to open. Cross your fingers for a legendary. See that orange glow? Oh, no orange glow. Just one rare. Oh well. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do one more play mode here. I don't know why it was on standard. Let's do my warrior deck. I haven't played my warrior deck for a bit, and I made a slight adjustment. I added a card. So it's that new diamond card they added. So I finally added that to this deck. Because I finally got the Tavern Pass. Hey, finally got it.
Garrosh versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Embrace your destiny.
I will swap that out actually. Good. So this is my quest, so I'll use that first. And that's of course 5 times. And then I get that as my new hero power. And that's awesome to be able to summon a 4/3 golem. Sweet. And then if my hero attacks, I can refresh my hero power. And then summon another one. That's just cool. Very cool.
I wonder.
Like messing around with the maps. Breaking the stuff that you can break. Okay. Get the frenzy out as soon as possible. I get the lights. That's awesome. Alright. I need to crop that first.
The ghost is ours!
Yep, I'm gonna hold on to those because I want to corrupt that, and I want this to upgrade. So I'm gonna hold on to them. That's fine. I have no problem getting armor. You know, a warrior against a mage, it seems a lot more fair than you know, some of the other matches I've had against a mage. To be honest, me personally, I do not do well with my shaman decks against a mage, just because a mage will typically just annihilate my murlocs and my totems with ease because of their spells. Use my armor again. Uh-oh, we've got a secret deck starting. Should maybe just a couple secrets, hopefully. I suspect that's a copy minion or something like that. That's my suspect. So I'm not gonna play just any old thing. I'm gonna play the
What
thing that I'm
now?
okay with him having. Out of all of these cards, I'm gonna play that.
I'm bossed and furious!
Nothing. Okay, but either way, that's okay because now I have triggered that and I've gotten something going anyway. So now I'll just attack him next turn, see what that secret is. Whoops, I forgot about that. That's okay.
Beasts obey me.
Ah, man. Okay, this one's so bad. There it is. There's the card I added. And now I'll use this.
My blade seeks vengeance. I hear and obey.
That's such a cool card. I love that thing. Look how sleek that is.
I wonder.
No, don't kill it. It looks too cool to kill. You can't do it. You're not allowed. You are not allowed. No! It's bound to happen. That thing is a target. It just looks so cool.
Time runs out on me.
Yep. So we got ourselves a secret deck.
Everyone, grab a drink! Everyone,
Glad I picked that.
grab a drink!
No tomb can hold me.
Oh man, that freaking spell is killing me lately. This one right here, this spell is killing me.
I didn't ditch class to get second place. Make it double.
Time runs out on me.
Tried to play anything, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have anything he didn't have. So yeah, I'm actually gonna...
Drink your blood! Eat your flesh! Time to feast!
For Battleground.
I wonder.
He's
Everyone,
really thinking there.
grab a drink!
The beasts obey me.
Wish I had a weapon.
Consider this our house. Nuts, cleaver.
Time to feast!
I won't attack him quite yet. Because I'm afraid he's going to have something that's going to damage me if I do. We'll see. I don't remember... Wait, does he just have...
Only
He
a
just has
fool
Mage
rejects
Secrets.
the
I
last
don't
king.
remember what he's played so far. I know he had a copy. But I guess we'll find out. I'm pretty sure he probably only has the armor. Maybe this block. that's the game, because I don't really have anything.
Time runs out on me.
It was slowly dwindling anyway, as he builds his hand and sits in a nice, comfy spot. I made one crucial mistake, and I'm gonna say it was back when I got too excited to play my Blade Master. I should have just held on to him, but that's okay.
What double?
Yep, so there's the armor as I expected. And then, yeah, so that's probably Ice Block.
Charge forward!
He's got 5 cards left. He's probably gonna take me out anyway.
What to do?
Unless he really does not have a plan for depleting his deck, unless it's sort of accidental that he's almost completed his deck, depleted his deck. I don't think it is. If so, he's got way too much.
Out on me.
Not sure what that is. Like I said earlier, it could be Ice Block, but I'm not 100%.
I want double. Try this.
That's quite possibly the worst thing that could have happened. That's fine. Rather than take all that damage, I think I am going to use that now. That's not so bad. At least I get rid of its Divine Shield.
The beasts obey me.
I still think I'm done, but you know, you never know. I said he's got 4 cards, and I've already said I can't believe that wouldn't be intentional, but you never know.
Freed from the curse.
Wish I really would have had that earlier. Ever since I got rid of it on my my first turn when I swapped out my cards, I hadn't gotten it after that. That's crazy. And I only have 10 cards left.
Join the fight. Glory awaits. The spirits feast today.
That's like good players playing right now. Must be all the buzz on the tournament and everything. They had the tournament yesterday, and They had that winter announcement. That was awesome. Anyway, I think I'm done here. I think that's it. I'm finished. Finished, I tell you.
Glory to the Horde!
Especially now. Oasis Ally. That's a cool one. That's one I remember when the expansion came out. I was like, that is so cool. I should play my mage again. I did make a secret mage, I believe.
For the Magor!
Only a fool rejects the Lich King.
Charge forward!
Almost out of cards.
You possess true honor.
Yeah, lots of good players right now. Seems like all the people I've been getting really sort of know what they're doing and have a set sort of vision for each deck that they've been playing. At least so far, that's what I've seen. I haven't seen really too much nonsense with people's decks, where I was able to sort of just overwhelm them. I haven't really seen that too much. I saw the one time the guy got just a really bad hand. Other than that, anyway, I want to do a battleground yet, so let's do that. Do a battleground. So I'll just jump into that. I haven't done one of these for a while, and I saw they added, what was the Quellbore, I think is what it is. They added to the battleground, and so I haven't played since they added that, as well as some other things. So I just want to take a look at what we've got here. I think I will go with Ragnaros. Prefer Mal'Ganis if I get him, but Ragnaros works. Demons just work really well in the battlegrounds.
Hey, my favorite commander is back. Ready to get started?
Okay, so right off the bat, I don't really have anything that I've seen that's different than anything I've normally seen in Battlegrounds. This level looks pretty normal, so I'm just going to grab the Murloc with the Battle Cry. That gives me 2 minions off the bat. Be done with that. I mean, if I get this, that gives me 2 as well, but it's only 1/1s. And this one does 2 damage to me. So I'm going to resist that damage at all costs, to be honest. In Battlegrounds, you cannot...
battle,
well, you
friend.
can, but yeah, very unlikely to heal your hero, and so you definitely don't want to be taking damage. It's like someone got disconnected.
You're good at this.
So here's a Tauntless Reborn, but I'm seeing a Murloc trend. So I'm going to follow that trend. Grab him. It's fine. Yeah, so there it is. I haven't seen those before. So yeah, looks like we got Quellbores, Battlegrounds.
You're
Cool.
good
Oh, there
at
we go.
this.
Very cool. It even says it right there, Quilboar. Okay, gain a blood gem. That's cool. All right, let's do that. I haven't even seen that. That's all new. I want to do that.
Stack them tall.
Cool. So I'll just keep buffing him for now until I'm committed to these Quilboars being in here often enough.
I'll make sure these ones stick around for next time.
Swap this around. That's a nice hero to power to get. I'm gonna have to remember that.
Nice work out there.
That Murloc
Keep up the
boost.
pressure.
I do like my Murlocs. All right, I do want to upgrade because it's only one, but this is sitting right here. So I'm gonna grab that, and I'm gonna play that. Now I'm gonna do my upgrade. Now I'm gonna refresh because now it will refresh and do my upgrade. And because I did that in the correct order, I ended up getting 2 old Murk-Eyes out of it. So I'm gonna freeze that because that is a big time jackpot for me with my Murloc trend here. So I'm pretty happy with where that is. I don't necessarily want all of my good attack minions right up front, so I'll put this guy in the middle. There's just reasons I do certain
You
things.
got this. You're way ahead.
But yeah, I typically do put my main largest minion out. Then I do sort of mix it up a little bit. Just to get a little bit of a mix in there. Sometimes it really works out. Yeah, as you can see, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, now I can get my old Murk-Eyes. So cool. Okay. Now I can sell these. Nice. Now I'm going against first place, so that's unfortunate. Especially after just losing to the guy who went up to second place. That's fine. I'll deal with it.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Oh well. Not too bad. I mean, for going against the first place guy, I was one attack from killing all his minions, so I'm okay with that. Not doing too bad, basically. Give adjacent minions. That is cool. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Because this is so cool, I can use this in between rounds as sort of a way to piggyback my units that are already there. So I'm going to play this
You must kill them all.
and put that between those. And this is what I was talking about not necessarily putting those 2 main ones there because it's adjacent minions. So I want to put these next to it so that I'm constantly boosting them. I'll just hold on to that for now.
You're doing great out there.
Going against the disconnect. Hey, that's a free round. Don't mind.
You're
And
good
then
at this.
it's so opposite if you notice that. The past, so 3 rounds ago, I was against the 3rd place guy. 2 rounds ago, I was against the 1st place guy. Last round, I was against the last place guy. And now I'm against the 2nd place guy. It's so going so opposite. Okay. So I'm going to grab this. And then I'm going to sell both of these. The reason for that is because now I'll have 2 spots out. So when I play this, it won't, if that makes sense, I won't take up the entire board. So now I can actually sell this again and still have a spot. Now I'm going to refresh again.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
There's another coil bore. So I'll go ahead and freeze that board so I can get that coil bore.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Those are handy.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
All right. Let's see what we can do here. I want to grab this one like I was talking about. When you sell this, gain 2 blood gems. So I'm going to grab that. Initially, I'm going to get rid of him. Now I'll put him down, and then I will sell him. Now I can put my minions again. I'm going to go ahead and get this guy since he's never getting the buffs. Now I'm going to upgrade because I haven't for a while. Sort of the normal stuff. I took a risk by refreshing and getting rid of that Murloc. That's fine. Honestly, I really do need more. Hold on. I'll go ahead and put him in there.
Tear this place apart!
You're doing great out there.
I'm not going to convert to Cold Wars, but he's there for now. This guy's got him. That's cool. I wasn't getting him like he is. Wow. Yeah, these quill bores are worth that. They're killing my Murlocs. They almost had me.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
Okay. Gain a blood gem. I can do that again, I suppose. So I'll go ahead and swap this out.
Stack them tall.
Use that. There's another Murloc. May as well use the boost. Another one? I don't know if I need the same one again. There we go. That's what I was looking for. This one I'll give him all of boost.
That's what I would have picked.
I've been waiting for that one. Alright. Sweet, and then another cold bore is there. Okay, that works. Since that's a 6-4, I'm gonna hold on to that. Just freeze it. I do want the boost though.
I think you can win this thing.
I'm gonna give him a little bit of a boost since he'll be adjacent like that now. Oh my! Lots of wind fury. That's not good. 19. That is some ridiculous attack. One foul swoop, I almost died because that guy's got one ridiculously buffed.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Okay. I'm gonna swap that around again. Now I need to do some thinking. I am against this this disconnect again though, so that'll help a little bit. That'll help me get caught up a little bit. So I want to use that. So what I'll do is I'll upgrade now.
Stack them tall.
There we go. That's like what he had. Don't have enough to get it though. Suppose I could get rid of this by now. And I'm going against the disconnect, so I still have some time to think.
You're doing great out there. Your minions really pulled their weight.
So of course initially I didn't get anything that I needed.
Hiring that minion will get you a triple.
There we go. Finally I have a triple. Finally. That's what I've been waiting for a while. Now I finally have a triple. There's a poisonous. Play that. I'll use this to buff.
Stack them tall.
I'm gonna buff this guy, I guess, because he's pretty good. All right, I'll keep that for now.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
There it is. That's the end of that. Almost had him. Oh well. Hey, not the best battleground, but not the worst.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
I mean, I survived, but I'm not going to survive much longer. I'm going against the first place guy. That's ridiculous. So, I'm gonna die, but I can get a triple now. I may as well go for it.
Hey, a triple. Here's your reward.
Battle cries trigger twice. If I get some blood,
Who knows
these
what secrets will
blood
uncover?
gems. Could be useful.
Stack them tall.
Well, I'm gonna get my rear end handed.
I think you can win this thing.
Because I really wasn't even done buffing things yet. Oh my! Yeah, look at what he's got. These quill bores are insane. Love it. If this hits that would be so good. It happened. Yes. Well, at least I took out the big one. But yeah, I'm done now. Well, that's it for that. Second to last place. Oh, yeah. I've had my fair share of, you know, decent battlegrounds, but that one didn't go so well. As you can see, though, I've had some good ones. So normally I do the whole demon thing. So there's Duraxis, as I said earlier, and I said Mal'Ganis, I meant Duraxis. There's Mal'Ganis. But yeah. And then I did a third place one here with some elementals, it looks like. And then there's a fifth place with Parallax. Looks like. Yeah, 14 games with Duraxis. Yeah, so that one was the second place one. But anyway, that's it, at least for now, for this particular stream. I'm probably going to come back with some Hearthstone here in a little bit, but I need to take a little bit of a break. So I will be back with some Hearthstone here in a little bit. And I will see you guys probably in about a half an hour.